What's up, you guys? So I'm thinking this week I'm going to do a little bit of a crochet temperature blanket catch-up vlog where I also read some and I may work on another crochet project. I don't know, we'll see what I kind of decide to do and work on, but I really want to try to get caught up on my temperature blanket at least a little bit closer to when it actually is right now, which is November, because this is where I'm at right now with July. This is about 17 days into July, maybe 18 days into July. So I've really got a few months to get caught up on. Hopefully you can see the colors on this really well because my sister was really mean to me and said that it was like brown. This isn't brown, okay? It's like orange and then there's some pink and then there's some red. So anyways, that's what I've got to work on. I also have a couple other squares from a couple other months that still aren't completely finished yet. I've got to finish weaving in the ends for May and June, but that's a later problem because I don't want to do that right now. That's like the worst part of doing crochet is having to weaving in your ends. We're just gonna deal with that later. So I'm just gonna get into crocheting and then I may start an audiobook at some point because I've watched everything on the internet because I had COVID like all last week, and so I'm like finally recovering. And I don't know if you can hear that, but my cat is eating my tripod right now. So if you hear a weird biting sound, that's what that is. It's my cat eating my tripod. Okay, so it only took like 5 hours, but I finished July. Well, I didn't really finish it. I still have all of these ends, but I did it. I got another month down. So I think I'm going to start August. And then my goal is for this week to finish August. And then next week, finish off September and October. And then I'm caught up. So I'll be caught up in like a week if I keep to this pace, which will be nice. I gotta start working on August now. But I also started listening to Harry Potter again, so I'm rereading the first book right now, and it's a lot of fun. It's magical, it's whimsical. Arguably, this is like my least favorite chapter set in all of Harry Potter. So I got to like chapter 5-ish, which is about when Harry like gets on the train, and it's just like the least magical part of the story, and it's like the most Dursley heavy part of all of the Harry Potter series, I think. And so it's just a lot of like heavy Harry has a sucky life kind of stuff. So I'm glad that we're finally getting into the more fun, more whimsical, more magical part of the story. So I'll probably keep listening to that as I start working on August, but I'll probably see how far I can get through going on August today. I probably won't get super far, but get that going. Keep listening to my Harry Potter. I remember when I first started this, I thought the blanket was going to be really small, and now I don't think it's going to be as small. I still don't think it's going to be like my favorite blanket in the whole wide world, but it'll be cool to have finally finished your projects once this year's over. And then I'll know that it only takes a year to complete any crochet project. Yesterday, guys. I kind of killed it, okay? I finished July yesterday, and then I started August, and I got 24 days into August. Look at this. Look at how nice it's looking. I'm really proud of myself here on this one. So I kind of killed it. So I think I can finish August today, and then I'll actually probably start September and see how far I get into September. I probably won't get as far, but we'll see how far I get because it is Monday, so it is like a work day. So I am like home, and it is late. I don't know if you can tell, but the sun is like going down. I hate daylight savings time. It's literally like 4 o'clock and it's already sunsetting time. But it's fine. So I'm gonna work on this some more. I'm going to read some more audiobook. I made it to chapter 11, like just the start of chapter 11, which is the first Quidditch match. We made it through Halloween. So, you know, Hermione's a part of the friend group now. We beat a troll. I really like these chapters so much more than the ones before because these chapters just have so much more magic in them, so they're so much more fun. And so Harry is is actually starting to learn about the Wizarding World, and it's really nice. I do feel like Hermione overall is kind of underutilized in this first book, as well as in like the next book too. But it's fine because it's still fun. I'm still having fun with it. I'm still having fun with this reread. I love the whimsy and the magic. I love Fred and George. I love getting to hang out with the Weasleys, getting to spend time in the magical world, getting to spend time in Hogwarts. We made it to Hogwarts. Dumbledore said some funny words. They sang the song that never shows up ever again. Harry got sorted into Gryffindor. We started to learn magic. So this was just all in all like a really fun section of the book. And now we're starting to get more into the story with the Quidditch chapter and starting to get a little more of that conflict involved. So I'm excited to keep going on this reread. Let's just get to it. I finished my reread of Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. It was a really fun reread. These last few chapters I really think are where like 90% of the plot happens in the book. So honestly, it could be paced a little bit better, but I had a lot of fun and it was fun to, defeat Voldemort for the first time. And I'm kind of excited to start Chamber of Secrets now. I really love how Harry, Ron, and Hermione, their whole relationship just starts to bloom after the whole Halloween thing. And we go and we learn how to play Quidditch and we play Quidditch and it's so awesome and so much fun. This book is just really light compared to some of the other ones. Thinking about it now, it's kind of crazy that Harry just kind of kills Quirrell in the first book. He gets in trouble, not at all for that. Also, poor Slytherin at the end. They did not deserve that. They were so excited to win again and they just got it taken from them. That's so rude, Dumbledore. Okay, as far as crochet goes, I did finish August and I started September. I got a couple weeks done of September and it's looking pretty good. I'm pretty happy so far with my overall progress on this whole catch-up situation. So I don't know if I'll finish September tomorrow, but I definitely will Wednesday. And I'll probably start Chamber of Secrets tomorrow. I am going to try and go for a little run tomorrow. We'll see how that goes because I haven't run in 2 weeks because I had COVID. Hopefully I'll be able to run and be ready for my run that I'm going to do in a few weeks. But yeah, we got this going. We got Harry Potter going. I'm going to listen to some Chamber of Secrets and I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Happy Tuesday. I did successfully run today, so I'm proud of myself, but I'm also really tired now. And I got about a week done on the temperature blanket, so I'm 20 days done out of September, which means that I should be able to finish September tomorrow because I don't really have anything else that I'm doing tomorrow. I am probably going to start another crochet project tomorrow because I want to go to this crochet thing on Thursday, but I don't really want to work on my temperature blanket at that thing. So I think I'm just going to start a new project tomorrow and then that way I'll have that, but I'll also still work on the temperature blanket and then finish up September. And then once I finish September, all I really have left to do is October and then I will consider myself caught up because we're in November. I also started Chamber of Secrets today, listening to that on Audible as well. I am enjoying it. It definitely starts off a lot faster than the first one in Sorcerer's Stone. It has the depressing start of starting with the Dursleys as always, but we start with Dobby and what's going on at Hogwarts just like that, and we start with some plot details just like that. I really like how we go from the Dursleys to being back in the magical world to being with the Weasleys so quickly in this book compared to Sorcerer's Stone, because it took me about this long to get to where we were even with magic and stuff. So anyways, and if I didn't say this, I'm 5 chapters into Chamber of Secrets. So we made it to Hogwarts. We crashed a car into a tree. Ron is about to get chewed out by his mom. He hasn't yet, but he's going to. I am excited to keep going through this reread. Enjoy my time at Hogwarts this year. So I haven't updated you guys in a couple days because honestly I haven't done a whole lot in the past couple days as far as my like temperature blanket or reading really goes, because I spent today cleaning. Yesterday I went to a like crochet night thing and I worked on a different project. So I was working on a sweater. This is like the back panel, but this is what all I did with that the other day. But this is where I'm at with September, I believe. So I did make some good progress on September. I didn't quite finish September like I was hoping for, which is fine. I'll finish it this weekend, and then I'll probably also finish October next week, and then I will consider myself caught up and feel more caught up with the temperature blanket, and probably work on weaving in the ends and stuff as well. As far as the book goes, I don't really remember when I last updated you guys on where I was at, but where I'm at now, I'm in the middle of chapter 11, which is the dueling club. So I think when I last updated you, we had just gotten to the school and the Whomping Willow thing happened, but the plot's already kicking off with a bang with Harry hearing stuff and going to the Death Day party and Mrs. Norris being petrified, all of that stuff, and Dobby and the Rogue Bludger. Honestly, the whole Apologies Potion thing, and Harry, Ron, and Hermione get so lucky in this book that no one finds that or sees that because they're like doing it just in the middle of the bathroom. Like I get that it's like Moaning Myrtle's bathroom, it's like no one wants to go in there, but it's just really crazy to me that they're able to get away with that. Also, the amount of rule breaking that they do in this book is kind of intense. I forgot about the whole like Harry basically making a little bomb go off in the potions room with throwing the firework into the thing, and he's so lucky he's not like expelled at this point because he's been breaking so many rules in this book in like the first week of school. Like it's kind of intense. So him, Ron, and Hermione are all kind of stupid in this book, and it's totally fine. It's okay. It is what it is. But I love it. I'm having fun with this one. I've forgotten so many things that happen in this book, like the whole like firework in the cauldron exploding thing. I'm probably going to continue working on my crochet and reading this weekend. I may not do any filming of it or do any vlogging of it because we're doing Thanksgiving this weekend, but we'll see when I like update you guys next time in vlog form. If I do update you guys next time in vlog form. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, comment, all of the things. I will see you in the next video. Bye!